everybody, welcome to today's episode of Cooking with Ciro. I got an amazing recipe, right, for today. And really, it's more than a recipe, it's a technique. I'm gonna show you how to make this. Do you know what this is? It's heaven, that's what it is. So what do you need for this recipe? You're gonna need some chicken, you need some cream cheese, you're gonna need some spinach, and some tortillas. The key to this recipe is your chicken and how finely it's cut up. The smaller the pieces, the better for this recipe. Once your chicken is done, put it in a container. You're gonna get a handful of spinach and you're gonna chop it up nice and fine. The last thing in the prep, you're just going to add your cream cheese. And you're going to give this a good mix. And there you have it. You have your chicken, you have your spinach, and your cream cheese. And that's pretty much it for the prep. Okay, so what we're going to do now is get our flautas ready. Okay, I'm going to warm up the tortilla on the skillet. And then I'm gonna make little bitty taquitos, okay? I'm gonna set them all aside and then we're gonna fry them. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a warmed up tortilla. We're gonna put our filling in it. We're gonna roll it up nice and tight. And we're gonna stick a toothpick through it. And that's it. Now we just gotta do all of them. I would say you know your audience, right? So I know my audience likes a lot of meat and nice thick flautas, so I'm gonna make these pretty full. You don't have to make them as full as I'm making them. You can make them a little less full. The reason why you want to warm up your tortillas is so that they don't break when you make these. And this recipe really, to be honest, is just be creative with it, right? So let's say you have a leftover chicken, leftover rotisserie chicken, or anything like that. Maybe your family's not one that's big on leftovers. This would be perfect. You can use the leftover chicken without them really complaining that they're eating the same exact thing. Also, FYI, kids love these, right? Kids love these. So yes, I'm doing spinach and cream cheese, but you can put anything really in here. Any veggies, kids will eat them up too. Y'all know what? This process that I'm doing, it is very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. And there you have it, folks. Look at that. That is one big stack of little taquitos. These aren't flautas yet. They're about to become flautas, okay? I'm gonna get a skillet. I'm gonna put some oil in it. And then we're just gonna fry these on all sides and then they'll be ready to eat. All right, so that's my oil. I'm gonna let it get hot. I'm gonna start laying these flautas in. And look at that, y'all. Beautiful. And yes, these will come out pretty greasy. That's why I put them on a piece of paper so that they can kind of drain. How do you know when they're done? Here you go. The flauta should be able to hold its shape, okay? It should be able to hold its shape without the toothpick, right? Once you take out the little toothpick, you see, it holds its shape, it doesn't come undone. This is good. So I was using a medium to high heat. For that heat to obtain this level of sear right here, I left it maybe about 40 seconds to a minute like this, and then 40 seconds to a minute like this, and that was it. If you want a lighter sear on it, just leave it on a little bit less, and you'll obtain a lighter sear on it. So yes, in this video, I showed you how to make chicken spinach cream cheese flautas. What I want you to take away from this video is the technique, okay? If you have leftover food, leftover chicken, beef, anything really, you can make a flauta out of it. I've had bean flautas that are delicious. I've had just potato flautas that are delicious. You can make flautas with anything, right? So just remember the technique, okay? You warm up your tortilla, you put the filling inside, you roll up the little taco, toothpick through it, fry it on both sides, 30 seconds to a minute, and it's done, right? Whatever food you had now becomes something completely different. Oh. And traditionally you serve this with rice and beans. You could also serve it with a salad. You can serve it with anything really. You can even use these as an appetizer if you don't want to use them as a meal. Just be creative. Remember the technique. Go out there and make flautas. Flautas of everything. Flautas for everyone. That's all for today with Cooking with Ciro. I do want to let you know though that in the next coming weeks we're going to start dropping videos of holiday baking. Like this video, share this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, I encourage you to do so, and also hit the little notification icon so you can be notified when I drop a new video, okay? And if you didn't like this video, if you hated it, it's okay. I'm gonna make another video. Go and like that video.